Hey, Spoon. How are you doing this evening? How's it going? Yeah, definitely not on the Alp. The flattest route that's not the desert. uh, yeah, actually, Tuesday night races are over till January, but we did like a team group workout last night that was, I'd say, extremely difficult. So I might have rather have raced. That's a 3.2 watts per kg average. No. I'm at like 62 minutes. It's like Thanksgiving, so they're all eating. Thanks for the host, Dimitri. No, I'm following up with an easy one. Because shouldn't be hard. Even if you don't really feel like it, doing a light spin before do a sprint. No, I'm okay. I'm gonna do a sprint tomorrow. I don't think it is. You see that? It's still on at like 9 o'clock at night. Puts in like the 14-hour days. What the heck? So whether you agree with that kind of streaming or not, she puts the hours in. So kudos to that. The fuse thing doesn't really seem to work. So awesome. Yeah, there's a few people on Discord asking me questions, but they're afraid of being broadcast. I was watching an Asmongold video from about 3 months ago, and he did have some points with, nothing against that type of streaming content, but at some point, you wouldn't be surprised, if there's like an investigation into, because the streamers also post links to their OnlyFans. And you don't need to be above 18 to access this content. Well, that's exactly. So what's happening is like a gateway. Oh yeah. It's like so many issues all at once. I mean, basically it comes down to if you're a parent of underage kids, you should be watching what they're doing online anyways. You know, you should know what's going on any site that your kid's looking at. That yellow Pacer bot, is that Diesel? Is that who that is? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Make a corporation. I have like child router filtering and doubled up by Google filtering, and I spent a good 2 hours trying to search for stuff that was inappropriate. I do have to say the filter like did a fantastic job. What's that video online where the dad goes through the kid's search history and the kid was like 9 and like the main search was for barbecue sauce titties? Oh, Beats Game Life. Thanks for the raid. Well, that's what the Sears catalog was for. The bra section. Yeah, the JCPenney. Like, I couldn't imagine being a kid now with the internet. I couldn't even handle, like, the Sears clothing catalogs. I logged on tonight to finish up the Mercury Island, the new routes, and it wasn't a world tonight. What the heck is with that? Yeah, the dial-up. Burp, 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 burp. And you're like, oh, look at this picture. And it's like loading one line at a time. AOL Live, yeah. The family member needs the phone to call someone, and you're like, my picture's not done downloading. Yeah. Literally would take overnight for a video. Mom, get off the phone. Or then once you have the picture downloaded, you up the ante by trying to print it on your dot matrix printer. And it's like 75 different shades of gray as a picture. This, yeah. Or you got like a second phone line just for the internet. See you, Slesford. The good old days. You got Milan. That's funny. I remember walking to school and there was someone with a "get off my lawn," like "don't step on the lawn" sign. I have a lawn now. Stepping on your lawn doesn't wreck it. Yeah, exactly. You need like 200 people to step on it in a row to wreck it. Way too obsessed. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, I want to be famous. Workout a little bit harder than what it looked like on the app. I was like, oh, Polska fan, thanks for the raid. Welcome to some Wednesday night intervals. My legs are a little more tender from last night than what I thought. Thanks a lot, Polska fan. Good to see ya. Oh, power drop. Oh, there we go. Phone keeps dropping the power every 30 seconds for a moment. I think I only got a few more big ones to go, I think. Minute and 30. Those of you just joining, this is Zwift. Just doing a little interval workout. Yep. This workout I picked, it's a little bit harder than it looked on paper. Seconds. It shouldn't be this hard. I think tomorrow is team time trial. Yeah, there's been a few guys doing the GTA on the bikes. It's pretty fun looking. The graphics are really good. Oh, tomorrow's team time trial is gonna be really fun if I feel like this today. Minute and 30. Oh. Oh, power drop. Oh, there it's back. Five. Ah, thank goodness. Ah. I think there's one more set after this rest section but I think it's only 1 minute, not a minute 30. Oh, this is a nice break. Nice and long. When? That's tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 600 watt sections. Actually, no. Tomorrow there's no 600. Tomorrow is like 400. Oh. Too late. Well, the sprint. I'll sprint at the end for 600 watts. Oh, there we go. Back at her. 1 minute. Isn't the power going down? power. Oh, there we go. Whew. And cheeky. Oh, 2 more green sets. Then we're into the cool down. I think it's just the device I'm running the app on. It's just old. And I think there's some sort of conflict because the trainer is broadcasting in Bluetooth and then Ant Plus as well. So I don't know if it really likes to have everything being used at once. I don't know. For the majority of the time it works. I think I kind of figured it out, is you have to start the app and get the sensors on the app working first before you turn Zwift on. It seems like once the trainer has paired to Bluetooth, it doesn't like the Ant. Hey, Hard Claws. How are you doing today? Like, it's working now, but it drops off every once in a while. Yeah, I think mine works like 90% of the time. And the only time I really have issues is when I'm trying to do this. Like I was saying, if I usually start the Ant Plus to the Karoo first, Android, on yeah, it's like an original Karoo 1 running the Xert EBC app. But I think it's mostly just the Karoo 1. Yeah, but you're not really missing out. Like, yeah, I think the Karoo 1 is just getting old. The sensor pairing on the original Karoo was never super fantastic. Oh, this is tough. Come on. 2 seconds. Ah, there we go. The problem, my phone doesn't do Ant Plus. So what I'm trying to do is the Zwift connects to Bluetooth, but you don't pair the controllable trainer, and then the Karoo runs Xert and tells the trainer what to do. So Zwift is just picking up the wattage that my trainer is reporting that's being controlled by the app. It's a little like round the circle there. Well, actually when I do IRL streaming on my bike, I actually use the Xert overlay up in the top right corner. I just get rid of the interval time, because as soon as you press start on the Xert app, it still actually triggers the remote player. So if you notice on the top left, there's actually a kph meter now. And me and a few streamers actually asked Xert if they could incorporate that. So now, oh, there's like a drop. I'm back alive. So now when you're riding outside, and if you're streaming, your viewers can see your like power, heart rate, cadence and speed. Which is pretty cool. You gotta like a company that, yeah, for like the time trials and stuff, I just crop like you have, just the MPA. I mean, this only really works now that Zwift allows you to remove the heads-up display. Yeah, you gotta love a company that takes some suggestions from a couple users and then actually implements it. Yeah. That's what's kind of cool, is like you could really do an OBS. I mean, you could take all of these pieces, and trim them up quite a bit. Like you could probably get it where all the dials are just, across the top. I more do. I just like, yeah. I'm more like just like playing around. I'm like, what if I can do this? Wonder if I can do this. Yeah, well, see, you know what? Zwift, I'm sure it'd be awesome if you could just keep up the mini-map. Like you should be able to pick. They need to open it up so people can do like customizing of it. Like of the oh, Oh, I leveled. Are you kidding me? Awesome. Why will not? I didn't think I was gonna level this week. I was close, but that's awesome. 2 more to go. I'm gonna stop this. I have some buddies riding the Alp right now. I am going to stop this ride. I'm gonna ride with them while they're almost near the top and be like, haha. Yeah, I've seen some people do that with the No, Beer Alp is tentatively scheduled for December 18th. I just have some buddies who like to climb the Alp, but I'm gonna tick them off by riding with them the last like 4 turns. Oh, where is he? Come on, there we go. How's that for timing, Brad? I just hit the ride with Brad button. Oh yeah. Oh, this Alp has just been killing me. So tired. That couldn't have been timed any better. That was like you're on the last turn. Yeah, I'm kind of curious because you could totally cheat the system. Yeah. Oh, I never thought of that. Super hack. Ride with Brad. Ride to the bottom. Save ride. Ride with Brad. Oh, there seriously is people doing the Beer Alp. Is it an official one though? Did they follow the requirements of having a referee? Oh, so it's not like they're doing their own Beer Alp, not the Jet Reset Bike Beast official. Oh, well, that's why he was asking how fast you were going, because he just does 20 watts more. You should have said you were doing like 290. Coming for you, Brad. He's coming for you. He's riding mid. Oh, he's kicking it up 4.5. Hurry, Brad. John's sprinting. I'll try to block him. I need steering so I can steer in front of him. Oh, you have like 10 seconds, Brad. Ah. Crossing the banner. Let's see what it gives me. Nothing. No. I got a power up. An arrow power up for the downhill. Yeah. You could totally do that. What? And he started 45 minutes behind you? What? Well, I know guys that have done the handicap Alp. Like you take your personal best, and that's your start time, and then everyone gets staggered. So the idea is that everyone should be crossing the line pretty much together. And it gets pretty interesting because like how John was within 10 seconds of you, it totally happens like that. You'll have 8 guys all pretty much going into the last turn. You pretty much just, well, you have to do it manually. So what happens is you all do a meetup. So you all ride to the bottom, and then just everyone on a spreadsheet has their personal best times. And it's just as soon as, like, say one person goes, you know, John, you turn your timer on at 23 minutes. And then at 23 minutes, you go. So you can pretty much start your timer, then go watch a TV show, and then come back and do it. Yeah, you love your dinner. Well, because it kind of like evens the play. They do that with Zwift. It's called a chase race. Or what they do is they start the D division, and then 5 minutes later they start the C's. Then 5 minutes they start the B's, and then the A's, with the idea that everyone's sort of crossing the line. But it's kind of fun because if you're, you know, no matter what division you're in, you can either see the other guys coming for you, or you can see yourself making up time. It's what they should do in the crits. Let everyone else start 5 laps ahead and then start everybody else. Just starting the downhill. I appreciate the pull up the mountain. Yeah, I'm like 56 seconds behind you guys. I won't catch you because you're like tag team drafting. Yeah. He's got the truck power up permanently. Oh, I'm actually kind of gaining on you guys, though. I've gotten like 4 seconds. I'm on the aero bike, yeah. I'm on the arrowest of the aero bikes. Yeah, you're now 46 seconds. Like, I'm not gonna catch you because you're still 46 seconds, but I am slowly gaining. Yeah, it's close. It's like that time we rode the TT bikes. Yeah, as soon as you start pedaling Dimitri, he gets out of super tuck. So you're better off just leaving it. But if I did actually start pedaling hard, I would be going faster than I am now, but I'm just kind of curious to see if I'll catch those guys. Yeah, it was totally that challenge where you had to ride the mountain bike for like 80K and then the time trial bike for 40K or some dumb thing. Oh, I might actually catch you guys. I'm 35 seconds. I made up 20 seconds. And we're on heading towards turn number 7. I got shoes. Shoes. I'll have to go check them out in the... I turned a corner and like slowed down or something. This is my kind of race. No effort, just sit here. Yeah. Weight makes you go faster, and I am on an aero bike with a disc wheel, and the guys I'm chasing are on, they picked the climbing bike for lightweight. So as the speed picks up, my bike is actually faster. Like I'm only 30 seconds behind them now, and I was almost a minute. Is it a minute? Is it a minute? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Well, me and B Temple weigh about the same, but he is on the road bike and I'm on the Cervelo with disc. And I might catch them actually. Way more farts. Blast myself. Oh, I got 20 seconds, you guys. It's aero bike versus climbing bike. Yeah, that's pretty realistic. Oh, 13 seconds. Oh, I can see you guys on the screen. The gap was like 57 seconds at the top. I'm gonna do a sprint. Oh, it's close. Like, we're on turn 16. Oh, like, this is pretty good. Wait. I have a couple times in a race going down a hill, like on a time trial, and it's kind of sketchy. But usually that's what, if you get a bunch of guys drafting, you actually go super fast because one guy will slowly rotate through. It's not comfortable, like, at all. Three seconds. Oh, it's 4. It keeps hovering between 3 and 4. Oh, I got a feather, damn it. Oh, it's like the last turn. Come on. Do it, bike. Oh my gosh. It's like coming right to the end. Go, bike, go. 1 second. Oh, do it. I should be getting your guys' draft, and I should pick up some more speed. Oh yeah, here we go. I got you. Oh, I'm drafting you. Oh, look at that. That was insanely close. Yeah, Peter, that's weird. I didn't think you got power-ups going down the hill either. Like, I literally got 15 kilometers of riding in, and I only actually had to ride like a kilometer. Yeah, so 2 people blob churning on climbing bikes is a minute slower than one dude on his aero bike. And weight-wise, they're about the same weight as I am. Science. Let's see who's on. Let's go say hi to CK Buttons. Well, everyone, thanks for stopping by.